Hi, and welcome to Libby Hinesley Yoga Therapy. I'm Libby, and today's practice is going to be a short and gentle practice for low back care. We're going to begin today in child's pose. So make your way there. As you rest into child's pose, if it's okay on your shoulders, let your arms reach forward and let your forehead just rest towards the floor. If it doesn't reach the floor comfortably, you might place a blanket or a block underneath your forehead. We'll stay here for just a minute or two as a way to settle in for our practice today. So as you rest in child's pose, bring your awareness to the breath and begin to invite the breath to be fuller and deeper in all directions. In this position, you may feel a little bit more ability to find expansion into the back body. So see what you notice about that. As you are bringing your awareness inward, turning towards the breath, following every breath in and out of the body. Then breath by breath, start to notice what kind of expansion can you find in your lower back. Can you breathe right into your lower back? Slowing and steadying the breath. Every breath, maybe a little more complete. Let's move the breath now into the middle of the back. How much expansion can you feel in the back ribs, the lower ribs in the back, right in the middle of your back? Spreading that area out with your big, steady, complete inhale. And feeling that area soften as you follow your long, long, steady exhale all the way out of the body. And then move a couple breaths into the upper back. That space right between your shoulder blades. How much expansion can you find there? And then for our last breath here, breathe into the entire back body together, the whole thing together. And when we're ready to explore movement from here, I'm going to invite the body to ride the wave of the breath. So as your next inhale arrives, follow it forward to hands and knees. Reach your heart forward and up. That's the whole inhale to get here. The whole exhale will be to follow the breath all the way back to child's pose. We'll move through that several times. Slow and steady, the inhale brings you forward, reaches the heart forward and up. The exhale rocks you back, bends the elbows, drops the forehead to the floor. Good. Back and forth. Let this movement not only be an opportunity to start to investigate the spine, but also, and more importantly, from yoga's perspective, let this movement be an opportunity to tie together your movement with your breath. So just as long and slow and steady as your breath has become, that is exactly how long and slow and steady your movement will be. Let them match completely. And we're going to add to this. As you inhale, this time reach your left leg back behind you. The whole inhale to get here. And then the whole exhale to return. And just building different parts of this movement here. Inhale, this time the right leg will reach back. The heart will reach forward. And exhale, return. This time, left leg, maybe we add the right arm. The whole inhale to get here, and the whole exhale to get back. Right leg, left arm, inhaling to get here, and exhaling to get back. Keep following your breath, but this time, when the right arm and the left leg reach, we'll stay. Find your tabletop balance and just stay put. Keep coming back to the breath, the whole inhale, the whole exhale. We'll inhale right here to reach, but then exhale, barely touch down, toes and fingers, the whole exhale to lower, the whole inhale to lift, the whole exhale to lower. A couple more breaths just like that, feeling the quality of stability combined with the quality of movement, both happening at the same time. Challenging the body a little bit, challenging the mind a little bit. On your next exhale, right hand to the floor, left foot forward. You're going to come into a low lunge. If you have blocks, you might use them here. So I'm going to grab my blocks and show you. It's okay if you don't, but just if you have blocks lying around. Left foot forward, hands can be on blocks. Either way, we'll inhale to bend the left knee forward a little bit more, lift the heart, and exhale to shift your weight back and start to stretch out the back of your left leg some amount. We'll inhale forward to the lunge and exhale back. And just take a few breaths to rock your way back and forth, exploring the legs. How are they feeling today? You're in charge of how far you go in each direction. It doesn't really matter. I'm just here to learn about the body, investigate the body, invite some opening into the body. Next time you come into your lunge, let's go ahead and stay there. So you'll bend your left knee forward and stay. Move into a twist here. So you might bring your right hand to the floor, left hand to your thigh, and just rotate your chest up towards the sky. You might like to take your left arm up towards the sky here, or bring palms together for prayer position and hook your right elbow to the outer left knee. Any version of twist will do. Once you're there, just enjoy a couple last breaths here. Big expansion through the whole center of your body. Drawing the belly in towards the spine as you exhale. Take one last breath. And as you exhale from wherever you are, unwind, hands to the floor, and bring your left knee back to meet the right. And we'll take a moment to just rest in child's pose for a couple resting breaths. Notice how the body feels at this point in the practice. Then as you're ready, ease forward to hands and knees. This time the right leg's going to reach back and the left arm will reach forward maybe. It's optional. And we're here to stay for that little bit of time to establish our stability and stay connected to the breath. Inhale right here, and then exhale, we'll gently set down the fingers and the toes, barely touch down, the whole exhale to get there. The whole inhale to lift again, and the whole exhale to lower. So we get to find that sense again of dynamic stability. Controlling the movement of the body through space. And on your next exhale, make your way to the low lunge with the right foot forward between the hands. Inhale, bend the right knee forward. And exhale, shift your weight back to stretch out the right leg any amount. So rocking lunge again at your own pace and your own rhythm. Feel free, of course, to use your blocks if you have them. We're here to investigate this side of the body. How are the sensations similar and how are they different? Next time you come into your lunge, let's go ahead and settle in for a twist. So you'll bend the right knee forward. Once again, maybe the left hand comes to the floor, right hand to your thigh, and you twist or open up this way. Or maybe you take the left elbow across the body for that prayer twist. So however you want to twist here, just like on the other side, just find a way that feels nice for you. And then settle into your breath and enjoy what you find. And as you're ready, exhale to unwind, hands to the floor, step your right knee back to meet your left. And then ease back to child's pose. On our last visit here with child's pose, you're going to add a side stretch. So walk your hands over toward your left, especially reaching with your right hand across the mat, letting the right hip be heavy towards the heels. Like someone's pulling your right arm across the mat. Enjoy that big opening on the right side of the body. Breathe into it. And then walk your hands to center, and let's try that on the other side. So left hand reaches especially across the mat, like someone's pulling your left arm. Left hip very heavy towards the heel. Enjoy that tug down the left side of the body. How much expansion can you find in the left waist and in the left rib cage and even into the left armpit? Ease your way back to center as you're ready. Big releasing breath here. Big inhale through the nose, big sigh out the mouth. And then walk your hands in. We'll just take a couple moments to relax in shavasana before we close our practice. So you might just choose to lie flat on your back. If you have a bolster and you want to place that underneath your knees, feel free to do that. If you're not comfortable on your back completely, you can bend your knees and just let your knees rest in on each other like so. So get yourself comfortable. Settle in. And here's where we give the body-mind a chance to just integrate all the benefits of the practice, to rest, to let go of any effort that may linger. So there's no effort here in the body. There's no effort in the breath. The face can be soft. The body can be heavy. And we're just here with nothing else to do and nowhere else to be. Just savoring the experience of melting and releasing. I'm going to give you another minute or two to just be with that stillness and that inwardness before we close our practice. call your awareness back with the sound of the bell in just a minute or so. So enjoy a couple deeper breaths. As you feel ready, invite some movement back into the body, some wiggling or some stretching. And then eventually bend both of your knees and roll all the way to one side. When you arrive on your side, take a resting breath and then press your way up to a seat. We'll meet up in the seated position with eyes closed. I'm sitting on a block, sit on a bolster or blanket. Something for support is always nice. Take your time to get here. When you arrive, close your eyes and just savor this inwardness, these last moments to just tune in and notice how it feels to be you after this short practice. You can take your awareness to investigate what are the qualities present in the body? What are the qualities present in the breath? How about the qualities of the mind? And the quality of the heart? Just being with all of that just as it is. And draw your palms together at the heart center. Take a moment to bow the head just slightly. Take a moment to thank yourself for making some space in your day for practice. And as always, it's a great honor to practice with you. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste. Thanks so much. And if you'd like to learn more about me and my work, please visit my website at libbyhinesley.com.